So I think definitely it's good that the new government focuses on economic growth. We just had a mission there. I think that the government is fully aware of what are the key challenges. Greece has many of the fundamental structural reforms still ahead of it. Greece has, after a long and much too difficult process, gotten a considerable measure of macroeconomic stability, financial stability, which will give it the breathing room that it needs to deal with these more fundamental structural issues that's still facing Greece. And I think it's right to focus on them.
But the interesting thing about Greece actually is in this episode of recent manufacturing weakness that we're seeing in other countries, Germany, Italy, Greece is doing relatively okay. Are you confident that it can be somewhat shielded from what's happening with the rest of the Eurozone right now?
Yeah, I think Greece is starting from a position right now where clearly there is a good catch-up potential after a long time of many resources being idle. So I do think that Greece is in a relatively favorable spot. But for this to translate into a durable recovery, it's important that Greece tackles some of these structural reforms, and including in the public sector.
And just to take it back to that primary surplus, I mean, I know the IMF have been vocal on this, but do you think that we will see that target reduced from 3.5% in the near future? So
we have been clear for a number of years that we think that it's more appropriate to target a somewhat lower surplus. But this is really up for, we are not in a program relationship, it's up for Greece and its European partners. And certainly whatever is agreed, it has to be done in a way that does not give rise to any doubts about debt sustainability. So this is up for Europe and European partners in Greece to discuss.
Now, Greece still have about 9 billion euros worth of outstanding loans with the IMF, have paid off already a lot of them, but the average rate on that is still 4.9%, very high. If they went to the market now, they could issue at 1.5 percentage point. Certainly makes a lot of sense for Greece to look to prepay a lot of these loans early.
I agree, and that's the way IMF financing is structured, that it gives an incentive for early repayment. So we would certainly agree with that.
You expect that to happen anytime soon?
Well, this is they have taken a first step, and I would think that down the road they will look to, as they regain market access, to accelerate that process. But that's up for Greece to decide.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.